Hey up, Rock God 2004 back with another video for you. I'm just going to show a few things that have turned up over the last week or two in the post. And I haven't unboxed them because I've not been great lately with sleep. I've been awake all night and stuff like that. And yesterday I slept most of the day, got up for a little bit, and then I slept most of the night as well. So I think it's catching up on me. So whenever I've had to get up to get a parcel, I've just opened it to see what was in it. The first one I want to show you, I'm not entirely certain that I haven't showed this already. However, I've watched it. So I got this for about £3 something, and free postage. Triangle with a lenticular slip. Now, I've heard so many good things about this recently. It's been mentioned on the live streams with Scott. I'll leave a link below for Scott's channel. And Melissa Duda, who used to be in Home and Away, and Melissa George, she was also in the remake of the Amityville Horror, which I actually thought was pretty excellent, and I've only ever seen it once. That's a film I would like to get. And I keep forgetting all about it. Obviously, if I can hunt one down with a slipcover, didn't Scream Factory do it? Somebody's done it, but I do remember really enjoying it. Anyway, she's in that. So I watched this with very high expectations. And unfortunately, I thought it was a load of shit. It wasn't the worst film I've seen, but it was just fucking stupid. It's one of them things where like something happens and then it repeats itself, like you're going like Groundhog Day type of thing. To the point where you're going Back to the Future, where you can see yourself and you've got to keep out the way so you don't see yourself and all that. And then when you think it's just about to end, it all starts again. And to be honest, I don't think that's much of a spoiler. And if it is, the film's just so stupid, I don't really care. I'll never watch it again. I can't be arsed with this. It was just downright stupid. I don't get why people think it's so brilliant, but everybody likes differently, thank Christ. So that was Triangle. Not a fan at all, down to its sheer stupidity. Got another video, Nasty, to take off the list. You can only get it on DVD. It's a double bill, but that's the one there, Frozen Scream. I've actually got it in the play now. I went to watch it last night after watching another film, which I'm going to show you. I'd got up, I'd been up a while, I thought, I'll watch a film. So I watched this film, really enjoyed it. Thought, put this one on. After about 5-10 minutes, I was falling asleep. I had to go back to bed. So I'm going to watch that today. That's Frozen Scream. The one that I did watch last night, it's the last or latest 4K, if you like, that I bought. Very early appearance by Bradley Pitts. It's Cutting Class. I didn't know what I was going to expect with this. I knew nothing about it. I knew it was a slasher film and a very early appearance with Brad Pitt before he got, like, you know, megally famous. Brad Pitt's actually quite annoying in this. His character, he's a prick. You just want to poke him in the eyeball. He's just a typical American jock full of himself. You just want to poke him in the scrotum. However, really enjoyable film. I really did enjoy it. It's got you thinking, who is it? Or it's him. Or is that too obvious? No, it's him. But it could be her. And there's somebody also in it where you're thinking, everybody thinks it's them, but you're thinking, is it or is it not? A woman, you're thinking it is, and you're thinking, hey, well, it can't be. No, it's a red herring. But there's quite a few red herrings, and you don't know who it is until the end for sure. But really entertaining, Cutting Class. If you've not seen it, I actually do recommend that one. It's not the greatest film, but really enjoyable. I've had this a couple of weeks now, and I still haven't opened it. In Seminoid. I've never ever seen it. Intrigued to see what it's like. I know it's a 70s thing. It is a nasty. It's a section 2 or 3. So in Seminoid, see what that's like. I've heard bad things about it. I've heard it's supposed to be crap. Either way, I needed it to tick off the list. And I got this one off my very good friend Delboy, who sent me this out of the blue. And it was like, wow, it was a bit of a shock. I kind of wished I'd recorded my reaction now, but I was so tired. And I've never ever seen this. This is Re-animator. I have reversed the artwork, so if you've got the UK version of this on second sight, which this is, don't panic. I haven't got an edition that you haven't. I've just slipped it, turned it round, because the artwork is the Graham Humphreys thing. I thought the artwork was on the disc as well, but it's not. I'm not going to turn it on because it's too much of a fanny on. Looking forward to seeing this. I've never ever seen it. It is a 2-disc set. You get the unrated version. Didn't even know there was 2 versions. And I don't know what this means, but you also get the... I think it's the theatrical version, but it says the integral version and bonus features. And there's my little note, which read, see if you like this one, you clit licker. Laugh out loud. Fingers crossed from Deli Welly, and if you think I'm lying, I did tell him I was going to show you all that because I didn't think you believed me. He was like, you can imagine if people saw that note. And I went, oh, they will. So there you go. There's Deli Welly. I'm quite, if that's an insult, I'll have that. I'm quite chuffed about that name. Re-animator. I've been told it's like a modern day Frankenstein. That'll do me. Thank you very much. And I've also got a record that's been pre-ordered since before Christmas. And then I had to cancel it because I couldn't afford it. Then when I got paid, thankfully, it was still in stock. I also had a voucher with 20% off, so I got it for 20 odd quid instead of 30 odd. And it's the new Judas Priest album, Invincible Shield. This is the HMV exclusive. Get this. Hot pink. Now, I love pink vinyl. Let me just get that out there. I do. It looks edible. It looks lovely. Especially when it's a solid pink. You know, when it's not translucent. And it's like a light pink because it reminds me of strawberry custard. And I just want to eat the record. Pink and blue is even better. Reminds me of bubblegum. However, this is a double LP. I've never heard anything off it. I did hear a snippet. I was going to say off the first 1 or 2 singles, you don't get singles anymore, but if they do a video for something on YouTube now, that's a single. You don't go out and buy the 7-inch. There is a 7-inch of something, but you have to go to the website, and I wasn't paying what it was for it. There was another version of this as well, which was like, you know, the hologram ones that are burnt onto it, and when you play it, the hologram like moves. Sold out. Gutted. I only found out about it after it sold out. There's also a beautiful double picture disc of this I'd like, but this is the one I mainly wanted. This is the HMV exclusive hot pink vinyl. Now tell me, now we all know that Rob Alford is indeed gay, tell me this doesn't scream out Rob Alford. Not even so much the record, but look at the labels. I've never seen Judas Priest in pink before. I'm assuming that was his idea. I can't wait to hear this, but I love that. What a beautiful colour. So you get 2 of them. There's no point me checking them out. You do get inner picture sleeves. Decent inner picture sleeves, which open really good. The record wasn't stuck there, it was static. So I will be getting that into it. I've just noticed that as well when you look inside the sleeve. Like the all inside's pink. It is a gatefold. I don't know what's inside the gatefold sleeve because obviously I haven't taken off the shrink wrap yet, which I will. I'll be doing what I always do. I'll be taking the pink sticker off, putting it direct on the sleeve, and then putting it into a double PVC sleeve, which people keep telling me to stop using because it damages your records. I'm still using them. Invincible Shield. Latest Judas Priest album, if you're a fan. Although I doubt most of you will be. And lastly, if I can find where I've put the book, I've just had hold of it. I've just had a remote going up my anus. Oh my goodness! Oh, matron. Right. Lastly, why do these things vanish? No, that's not it. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'd put the Judas Priest LP on top of it. Anyway, I've just had a proper copper's knock off the door. Postman, I thought you were going to arrest me. This is just come out. It's another little independent thing starring the wonderful, very talented Lindsay Crane, who's in Book of Monsters and the upcoming How to Kill Monsters. This isn't a Dark Rift film. Believe it or not, I've got this from a place called, is it Refuse? Or Refuse Films. But this says on the cover that it's a trauma film. And Lindsay Crane's in it. I've had a personal card. Nigel, thanks for supporting Refuse Films. I hope you enjoy eating Miss Campbell. Liam. That wasn't him being filthy. That's the name of the film. There's my order thing. So yes, now the cat's out the bag because of that note. The film is called Eating Miss Campbell. Like I said, starring the lovely Lindsay Crane. I've never seen it. It's only just turned up, so I can't really tell you what it's like yet. Oh, but I will be honest. It's wrapped in bubble wrap. It's very well wrapped. They've put it in bubble wrap, and they've wrapped it in this type of paper stuff. And it was in a box. That is how you do it. And they give you these nice little touches, like, you know, extras, like things like that, little personalised card, handwritten at that. And then you'll get a Refuse or Refuse Films. Is that a sticker? I can't tell yet. It looks like one. And then you also get 10% off Trauma Archive Collection, whatever that is. And another one, because I don't have my glasses on, I can't see what it says. Right then. And then you also get a card, which has also got Liam's signature on the back. Is Liam the director? I don't know. So let's have a look. This has got a beautiful slipcover, by the way. Ooh. Yeah, Liam Regan, it's signed and numbered. I've got number 508 of 2000. There's Lindsay there. Lovely slip. Trauma. Please be as enjoyable as either Newcomb High or Toxie. I'll be pleased with that. And then there's the artwork on the front. I'll tell you what, if I can find me gigs, I'll read what it's about to you. There they are going down the couch. Right. Meet Beth Connor, an 18-year-old angst-filled goth vegan who's attempted every form of suicide imaginable. But instead of dying, she wakes up in a low-budget horror movie. Beth's only wish is to find love, wake up in a romantic comedy, and escape the horror movie genre once and for all. Meanwhile, English teacher Miss Campbell joins the ranks of Hen and Lotter High and inspires Beth to annihilate the toxic patriarchy within the hallowed halls of her school. Beth soon finds herself falling into a taboo relationship with her teacher, Miss Campbell.
Filthy beast!
While simultaneously craving a cannibalistic taste for human flesh in this twisted, traumatic tale of sex, suicide, and school shootings. Producer Lloyd Kaufman, the Toxic Avenger, and writer-director Liam Regan, My Bloody Banjo, have lovingly created a twisted trauma team production for the 21st century, where high school shootings and cannibalism collide in a gut-busting, gore-soaked punk rock horror comedy that gives the middle-aged finger to every boundary socially constructed by the mainstream establishment. Now that sounds rather fun, doesn't it, boys and girls? What the hell? I've got to show you this. Special features. It's got a list like audio commentary, deleted scenes, outtakes, gag reel, blah, blah, blah. And then right at the side, it looks used. It says free tampon. What the hell have I got myself into here? Right, so let's have a look inside. Let's have a look, see if there's any reversible artwork or discard or booklet or anything like that. I think I'm going to put that signed card inside here as well. Free tampon, eh? Please don't let there be a free tampon in the box. I wouldn't put it past them, you know. Or if there is, make sure it's not used. Oh, there's no tampon. Yeah, it's definitely trouble because there's an advert for Toxic Avenger, Cannibal the Musical, and Sergeant Kabuka Man, New York. I've never heard of that one. My Bloody Banjo. You could have got that with this, you know, like for, like there was a deal to get them both, but I was like, that title, man, put me off. It's a proper burnt, not a burnt disc, it's a proper pressed one as well. It is region A, B, and C. And there's the reverse. I think I'll keep that one. I personally would have liked the original. What a bell end!
You stupid cunt.
The original poster art, which was basically that. That would have been good on the front cover. I did get this mainly, to be honest, because Lindsay's in it, Lindsay Crane, because she's amazing in the Book of Monsters, and she looks amazing in the Trail of How to Kill Monsters. I did get another Dark Rift horror film release. What was it called again? Zombie Apocalypse or whatever it's called. I got that as well. She's in that as well. It's all right, that film. It's not too bad. It's not brilliant. It's nowhere near as good as How to Kill Monsters, but it's an entertaining little thing, and Lindsay's actually really good at it. So I'm intrigued to see her in a Traumaville film. So that was the main reason I got this. And to be honest, the How to Kill Monsters is due out shortly as well, so I can't wait for that one. Yeah, Liam Regan signed that. Physical media forever. I do hope so. So I want to put that behind that so that it doesn't get damaged. Do I keep all the other bits in as well? I don't know. Yeah, for now, put them in there. And I'm definitely putting that card in there with his signature on the handwritten one. That's going in there, definitely. And the sticker, or whatever it is. It is a sticker, yeah. So that's a nice little package, that is. And you can get that for, I think it was $24.99 if I remember rightly. It doesn't say. Anyway. If Lindsay Crane's in it, and Lloyd Kaufman is at the helm, he's in it somewhere, surely nothing can go wrong, can it? So there you go. That's what I've accumulated during the last sort of week or two. Or if I talk like the rest of yous out there, that's my pickups. Pickups. Do you all own guitars? Because that's what fucking pickups are. Purchases, buys, films, pickups. I imagine you all have a big collection of pickups with no guitars. You absolute
big bulbous
bellend. Anyway, so that's what I've got the last couple of weeks. I'm getting very, very, very itchy to do Section 2, Part 2. The video nasties. So that might be my next one because I am dying to do it. A quick update that the Hallowed Be Thy Name cover that I did. Wow, the comments. Can't thank you enough. I've been getting some absolutely fantastic comments. Somebody even said you should do one a month. If it was my equipment and my house where it was recorded, trust me, I would. But I don't want to impose on poor Eugene too much. I mean, I asked him if he'd let me do it again, and he was like, yeah, no bother. He'd record me again. But once a month, I don't know whether I would push it that much. But yeah, I'll have a word with him and might arrange another one. Before I do, though, I'll do exactly what I did with Hallowed Be Thy Name. I'll do a poll. So you can all vote for which one you want. And if we've got time, and he's willing to do it, might do 2 and keep them for 2 separate videos. I won't put them both together because if I get one sort of rock metal one and then one sort of pop one, I don't want to put them both in the same video, understandably. If for instance, I got like a Maiden one and a Metallica one, or a Maiden one and a Megadeth, or a Megadeth and a Metallica, then I might make it one video. But if I get a Maiden or a Metallica and a Duran, I don't know. Hasn't come to it yet. I haven't bloody thought about it. But I will. I'll give it another thought. And I'll get in touch with Eugene and see what he thinks. Anyway, I'm rambling. And I'm a boring fat get. Thank you very much for watching, all 2 of you. I do appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon on the next video. And until then, please look after yourselves. And y'all take care. Ta-ta.